The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 2nd Chapter, text number 14, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on September 17th, 1975, in Vrindavan, India.
All right. Sankirtan, indication. Sankirtan parihasang va subang helanameva va madgrahanam asisa agaram vidu. Everyone should know vidu. Generally, you do not know what is the power of Vaikuntha Nam. Nam Namakari Bauda Nija Sattva Shakti Tatrapita Niyamita Smaranena Kala Etadasi Tabakripa Bhagavan Mamapi Duddaiva Ivisameha Janinamita. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu regrets that the holy name of Krishna is so powerful that all the potencies or all the energies in the absolute person, the same thing you find in his name, in his form. But these things are not understood by less intelligent class of men. To understand these things means to know Krishna in truth. Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschit jadati siddhaye jadatamati siddhanam kaschit vettimam tattva. This is tattva, truth, that Krishna, the Supreme Person, His holy name, His form, His attributes, His pastimes, His paraphernalia, His dhama, just like we are in Vrindavan dhama. So why Vrindavan dhama is worshipped? Because the Vrindavan dhama is not different from Krishna. When you take a little dust of Vrindavan dhama and take it, that means you are taking the dust of Krishna's lotus feet and take it. Vrindavan Dham, so important. The Vrindavan Dham, ordinary man cannot see. That Narottam Thakur says, Rupo Raghunato Pade Hoibe Akuti Kabe Hamo Bujavo Se Jugolopiri. বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন, কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন. Vrindavan, if you come from anywhere by the train and rail or aeroplane and see Vrindavan, that is not seeing Vrindavan. Vrindavan seeing means বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন, কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন. When we shall be free from বিষয়, বিষয় means ahara nidra bhaya maithuna. So who can give up বিষয় unless he is a great devotee? Others cannot. Vishaya, it is very difficult. But if one is advanced devotee, parang drishtya nivartate, they can give up. If you come to Vrindavan and arrange for a Vishaya Bhog, ahara nidra bhaya maithun, then Vrindavan is far away. Vishaya chai. The whole Krishna consciousness movement is on the basis of Vishaya Charya. And Sri Lochanda Thakur also sings Vishaya chariya sera se majiya mukhe bolo hari hari. Vishaya chariya. Of course, in the beginning it is not possible, but the ultimate goal of life is to give up Vishaya. No more ahara nidra bhayam. That is called Vishaya Charya. That's why Raghunath Das Goswami did. He came here, lived in Vrindavan. He was a very, very rich man's son. 500 years ago, his father's income was 12 lakhs of rupees. Now it may be crores of rupees. 500 years, he was such a rich man's son. And very beautiful wife. Because Raghunath Das Goswami was restless. He was always trying to go with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So his father and uncle, he was the only son of his two brothers. So they thought that this boy is very restless, he wants to go away with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let him have a very nice, beautiful wife, and he did. But he was not attracted. He was not even going inside the house. He was lying down outside here. Young man. He has no taste for Vishaya. Vishaya Charya. Therefore, later on, he became Raghunath Das Goswami. Formerly he was simply Raghunath, and when he joined Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he became Raghunath Das Goswami. So, he was living in Radha Kunda, or Vrindavan. He was eating every alternate days a little butter. That's all. Ahara nidra bhayam. Nidra ahara viharakadi vijito. This is. The more you have become free from nidra, means sleeping, ahara, eating, and vihara, sex, and nidra ahara viharakadi. And so far, bhaya, a devotee is not fearful of anything. Narayana parasadve na kutasya na vidbhati. Sargapa varga narakeshu api tullatha darshana. A devotee is not interested whether he is going to hell or heaven. Everything is for him. He knows hell is also kingdom of God, and heaven is also kingdom of God. There, a devotee's kingdom of God means where he gets the chance of serving the Lord, that is one. So, Sankirtam, therefore, in the Hindu family, they keep the name of the children with the God's name. Just like this Ajamil, although he was a very, very sinful man, because the culture was there, he kept his son's name Narayan. He did not lose the culture, although he was so much sinful. The culture is so important. Still, in India, as there is very, very good propaganda to make the people godless, atheists, still you see, find in Vrindavan, thousands and lakhs of people are coming. It is a birthright. Not only in Vrindavan, we have seen wherever we held that Hare Krishna festival, thousands of men were coming. Even the so-called educated, when we held that ceremony in Delhi, LIC ground, many, many secretaries, officers, they came and they were dancing with their hat coat band. So it is so nice. But somewhere or other, if you be in touch with this Hare Krishna movement, then your life is successful. Sanketam. You keep your children's names like he kept Narayan. He actually became delivered because he kept his son's name Narayan. Sanketyam. Parihasam. Joking. Sometimes they joke. These people are chanting Hare Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna, and they joke also. Hare Krishna, sometimes seriously, sometimes joking. So, joking, they're chanting Hare Krishna, that is taken to their credit. Although he is joking. He is not serious. Sankirtan parihasam. Suvang. Sometimes we make fun to complete one sentence. Sometimes we Hare Krishna, we add it. So that is also accepted. And then Hilanameva Bha. Hilanameva Bha. Just like sometimes in the Western countries there is propaganda, as it was in Germany. Now they are going in Japan. These Hare Krishna people are very bad. But he is chanting Hare Krishna. While saying that Hare Krishna people are very bad, but the Hare Krishna is chanting, the Hilanameva. And that is going to their credit. Although they are going to say, just like Ram Chor Nahe, and somebody heard Nahe not, Ram Chor. Ram Chor, but it is because he uttered the name Rama, even if he says Ram Chor, he gets it. Sometimes they joke, Krishna is Makhan Chor. So he is accusing Chor, but because he is chanting Krishna, he is getting it. So samaharaja, jena tena prakarena, mana Krishna niveshaye. This is the process. Samaharaja, you engage your mind in Krishna. Jena tena prakarena. Now without any regulative principle, yes, sarve vidhi nishedha su vetayo eva kinkara. If you somewhere or other think of Krishna, then the vidhi nishedha, regulative principle and forbidden things. It's like we have got our regulative principle that chant Hare Krishna mantra at least 16 down. This is called vidhi. And nishedh, don't have illicit sex, don't eat meat, don't have intoxication, don't indulge in gambling. These are nishedh. The sarve vidhi nishedha su retayo devatinkara. As soon as you go on chanting the holy name of the Lord, vidhi, 16 down, this nisedha will automatically follow. Just shastri bhakti bhagavati apinchana sarvai gunai tattva samasati sura. This is the process. Sinnatam sakatha Krishna punya savana kirtana riddantastha avadrani vidhunati suhistata. This is the process. Samaharaja, jena tena prakarena, you think of Krishna, you chant Krishna's name. You just offer your obeisances. This temple is here, there are many temples. What is the process? Process, if somebody comes here, he immediately think of Krishna. By saying Krishna's deity and Krishna is not different. So even if you think that it is some stone deity, but Krishna's stone deity. Therefore Krishna, he said, that is. Sama Radha is chanting Krishna. Krishna's Balaram is very nice in this temple. So that Krishna and seeing Krishna, thinking of Krishna, chanting Krishna, Manmana Bhavamad Bhakta, Madhyaji, and if you worship Krishna, offer arati, bho, decorate with flowers, Sri Vigrahara, Dhananityanana, Aratanaman, Giromad, even you wash this temple, you get the meaning. Somehow or other, be in touch with this temple, with the holy name, with the Vaishnava, in this way, by constant association, Sangha Sanjayate Kama. By the association of devotees, you become a Krishna devotee. Actually, it is happening. In your country, the Europeans and Americans, say 10 years before the beginning of this movement, you did not know Krishna. Every one of you, that's a fact. How you are now mad after Krishna? It is simply because of association. The association is so important thing. You boys and girls in your country, you are so luxuriously living. Why you have left everything and you are after a beggar sannyas? It is the association. The association is so strong. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur says, Tadero charana sevi bhakta sane ba. Janame janame mor ei abhilash. Let me engage myself in the service of the Goswamis and associate with the devotees. I do not want anything. Janame janame mor ei abhilash. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that Kita janama ho jatha tua das. This association. Let me become an worm, not a devotee. Even worm. Kita. Kita means worm. Insignificant. Ant. What? Better to remain as an ant with the association of devotees than to become a Brahma without any devotees association. Brahma janme nahi mora. Bohirmukh Brahma janme nahi mora. Kita janma ho jatha tu agas. This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's thinking. So, somewhere or other, we are propagating this association. Krishna consciousness, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Why? Why you are establishing so many centers? Just to give the people in the chance of association. It is very important. Association. Sangha sanjayate kama. So, kama or lobha or bhaya or enviousness, somewhere or other, connect with Krishna. Just as the gopis. The gopis, they like Krishna. They did not know that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. They did not. They like Krishna. He was a very funny boy, young boy, very beautiful. And these girls were attracted. They went to Katyayani. Mother Katyayani, please give Krishna as our husband. Their only prayer was that. They did not go to Katyayani for begging Dhanam Dehi, Rupam Dehi, Yasho Dehi. No. Give me Krishna. Give me Krishna. So, there is no harm to worship the deity, I mean to say other demigods. But that is not possible for anyone. That was possible only for the gopis, because they did not know anything except Krishna. Wherever they go, they want to see. But we worship demigods not for Krishna, for my sense gratification. Kamastasya hitagnyana jajanti annadevata. When we worship any other demigod, just like we worship Ganesh for Siddhi, Riddhi Siddhi, you'll find in mercantile shop, Namo Ganeshaya Namo Riddhi Siddhi Khuddhan. So similarly, we worship Goddess Durga for beautiful wife. These are prescribed in the Shastras, that if you want this, then you worship this deity. If you want this, then you worship this deity. So different worshippers of demigods, they are meant for satisfying the senses. But Krishna is not there. You cannot satisfy your senses by worshipping Krishna. That is not possible. Krishna is not order supplier. My dear Krishna, please give me this and I shall worship you. Krishna does not accept such worship. Krishna said, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam. First of all, surrender to me. I am not your order supplier. This is Krishna's verse. So those who are not taking Krishna as order supplier, those who are accepting Krishna as order carrier, he will be successful. Otherwise, it will take time. Don't take Krishna as your order carrier, order supplier. You become Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Uchyate. Bhakti means when you engage your senses for satisfaction of Krishna, that is bhakti. And if you take Krishna for satisfying your senses, just like you worship other demigods, that is not bhakti. That is not bhakti. So, Silanayava Vaikuntha Nama Grahana Asesa Agham Haram Guru. So somewhere or other, if we are engaged in chanting the Vaikuntha Nama, Vaikuntha is Krishna or Vishnu. Vigata Kuntha Jasman iti Vaikuntha. Here in the material world, you are always filled up with kuntha, anxiety. And if you go to Vishnu or Krishna, then there is no more kuntha. Full freedom, without anxiety. Because even if you realize yourself that you are part and parcel of Parabrahma, when you realize Brahma yourself, not this body, immediately you become jolly. Brahma bhuta prasannatma, na sochati na kankati. There are many sannyasis who are Brahmavadi, so as soon as they feel aham brahmasmi, they are no more in anxiety of this material world. And if you increase that, Brahma, Paramatma, Bhava, the simple Brahma realization, it is knowledge that I am not this, but I am that. Neti. But that knowledge will not be sufficient. You have to make progress further. Because we are by nature Anandamaya. Anandamaya Abhyasa. Our nature is to search after Ananda. So simply Brahma realization will not give you Ananda. Therefore, we see sometimes big sannyasis, they give up this world as Brahma Sattva Jagan Mithya, but because they could not get Ananda, they come down again. Again they become busy in opening hospital and school and philanthropic work, politics, because they could not get Ananda. That is the defect of the impersonalist. They can simply understand, Aham Brahmasmi, I am not this body, I am not matter, I am spirit. But that much understanding will not help. It may be helpful for some time, but because he is bereft of Ananda, he will fall down. Arujya krichena parama padama tata patanti adha anadita jasmatangaya. Ananda you cannot get without being a servant of the Supreme Lord. That is reciprocation. That is Vrindavan. There is Ananda, Chinmaya, Ananda. Because everyone is engaged in the service of Krishna. The cowherd boys, the calves, the cows, the birds, the beasts, the trees, the water, the father, mother, playmates, everyone. Krishna is the center. That is Ananda. And if you make Krishna minus, then there is no Ananda. You may be Brahma realized, you may be seeing the Paramatma, but there is no Ananda. Thank you very much. Hare.